Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of Mother/EarthBound Beginnings. Almost messed up the intro there. In the last episode, we made it all the way to the base of Mount Itoi. We met a doctor in a house that was kind enough to give us tons of life-up creams. And in this episode, we're going to actually make it through this cave, hopefully without dying. And as you can see, I've healed all the way up. I went back and healed and whatnot. Yes, Anna's got a little bit of PP missing, but I had to fight my way back. And yes, I did, like I said, I went back to LA and I did save. So that's a thing. But yeah, we're all decked out. We've got the katana for Teddy, so hopefully getting through here shouldn't be too big of a hassle. So let's actually begin on not going that way. Ah, Blue Starman. Okay. Teddy should be able to one-shot these guys with his insane power. Then Ten and Anna can just focus on one of them. Teddy, you attack letter B, and Teddy gets a smash immediately! 164! That is what I like to see. Yep, we get a pitiful 38. Teddy took 18 damage, Anna doesn't do anything. Everyone just attack the one thing. This thing should go down immediately. There it is, gone. That was pips. That's why I like to see, and Anna, if anyone falls, use super heal. You are staying alive. If I need to, I'll use PSI defense up beta, because that gives defense up alpha to everybody. So, oh come on really. You know what, I'll keep this one in as well, because I can just bash this guy to smithereens. If I can. Oh, it's ready for an attack. Well, Anna was still going to do one anyway, so that didn't really matter. If Anna could just hit over 100 HP, then I'll be happy. But I don't know if that's going to happen. And I do realise I am a little under-leveled for this area, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to help us out that well, because the next area is actually kind of impossible, which I'll talk about later. For now, though, let's actually get back to the door I want to get to. Okay, that was a little bit of a herring battle against Cerebrum. It did defense down beta on me, so you gotta watch out for those guys. Anyway, into this cave, which I wanted to do in the first place after getting the katana. Because if you remember what I said in the last episode, you want to go as far as possible in one section, and then, if it's a dead end, you go into the nearest cave entrance. So that's the philosophy we want to stick to. So let's go the longest way possible, which I believe is this way, because there's a chest on. a present, excuse me. This way. Turn. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't bumped into an enemy so far. Life up cream! That's awesome, considering. Let's have a look here. Anna's got a life up cream as well. I think I'm going to give that to Teddy, though, because she doesn't need it, really. Well, if she needs healing, she can do it herself. If she needs to give healing, she can do it herself. The other two need it because they don't have that good healing PSI yet. Which is a bit of a shame for Nintendo, because he really needs better healing PSI right now. The only thing he's good for, really, is defense at this point. Anyway, there's a cave, so there's no dead end yet. Alright. Well, obviously it's not that cave, because that's too close. We want to go the longest way. Into it. Oh, there's a cave. Keep going. Longest. Dead end! Yep, my philosophy's working. Hey! I'll keep that battle in without saying anything, because that was amazing. Teddy did 102 damage to this thing. Nintendo advanced to the next level. Fight increased by 3. Speed's increased by 3. Wisdom increased by 2. Strength's increased by 3. Force increased by 2. Maximum HP increased by 8. Which is not too bad, actually. And maximum PP increased by 4. Which gives me another life up alpha usage, I guess. Well, I guess that's good, because that's more health, technically. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I don't know if it'll actually come out during commentary. It just sounds like it to me, because I'm all stuffed up. I've got a bit of a cold at this point. I've actually been doing a lot of recording on Haunted Mansion in recent days as well, because if you remember, I wanted to get all that recorded beforehand, before it gets uploaded. And I'm up to episode 8 so far, so that's kind of a thing. Anyway, check this. There was an iron skillet. I don't know what an iron skillet is exactly, so I'll put an image on screen just so you know, but I do know that it is Anna's best equipment weapon. In fact, it doesn't really do much to her equipment. I was going to show her stats, but it's not really that big of a thing. It just replaces her frying pan. That's all it is. So let's just chuck that. So there we go. And there we go. So I thought her offense has definitely doubled. It was 20-something, now it's 40-something. But, well, 40-something, 47. But, as we already know, she doesn't do a lot of damage anyway, so it's not that big of an issue. Okay, nearest cave entrance, which will be this one this way. Oh wow! Nintendo learned a new PSI power through battle. It's been a while since he's learned anything, since, I think Defense Up Beta. Sadly, it's not Life Up Beta. It's not Healing Pie. I think it might have been Defense Down Beta, which lowers the defense. It's basically Defense Down Alpha, but it does it on all enemies. I think that's what he learned. Yeah, because I can't really scroll any further. I think that's what he learned. Anyway, what I was saying before I was about to get cut off there is that I'm having a little bit of trouble moving around on these slim little pathways because I keep getting stuck. I just wanted to a Cerebrum that tried to use PSI Magnet on Teddy. Teddy has no PSI, you idiot. I find that funny. Plus, Teddy's just so ultimately powerful right now. A single or even a double blue Starman cannot touch us. Oh, and guess what? Wait, did they fix that? I think they fixed it. Or is it this bit? Yep! If you see there, I just diagonal walked in between two pathways. That is technically supposed to be a chasm. Yep, you can do that. That's kind of a little trick that I learnt in recent days. Because I actually had to come through here once because failed recording, but it wasn't that too bad. It was just like I kept moving. I got into the first battle and I died again, but that was it because I bumped into frickin' 3 Starmans and something else. I can't remember. But anyway, that's when I was trying to get back here, and then as soon as I walked to the cave, bam. Anyway, we got Hank's back. That's amazing. You know why? That is the final equipment for Nintendo, and Nintendo doesn't have any space. Give the life of Queen Anna temporarily. We're working with very limited space right now. Which is alright, I guess, because we can work around it. Alright, so, in fact, let me get the offense. So it's 96 right now, for Nintendo anyway. So let's equip it. And chuck away the old bat that we have, the aluminium bat. I think, wasn't it the bat that we brought at, no. I think this is the one that we bought at, Reindeer. That doesn't seem that long ago, but technically it is in the game. This game's very short. It feels short. Then again, it's an NES game. Anyway, let's drop that because we don't need that anymore. And then take that life up cream back and give it back to Nintendo. And go to stats. Okay, now it's 114. It was 96, so it's gone up another good 9 points, I guess. So that's not bad. 8 points. Excuse me. Blech. Can't do math. Which is a big thing in Pikmin, apparently. Anyway, seems like we can't go anywhere that way, so let's go to the nearest cave, which was this way. Oh, come on. I decided to run away from that battle because it was 3 Starmen. I couldn't remember the battle formation. That was the one that killed Anna in the... Well, can I really call it a failed recording? I immediately did my intro and then died. That's pretty much all that happened, and I was like, nope, not having that. Redoing. And left the cave and re-entered. Oh, there's another Prezi here. It's a PSI stone! Not like we have a lot of them already. Which isn't actually too bad. I mean, wait, Nintendo still has 2. Anna has all of them, because that's what she relies on. Teddy doesn't need anything. We're almost maxed out on items in every way. That's ridiculous. Oh, wow. You know, just so that we have something, I really should keep in the single Starman battles, because I can just one-shot them easily with Teddy's superior power. But that's not going to be the same for when we're out here. Welcome to Mount Itoi, one of the most famous histories behind the development of this area, shall I say. The curveball, or the difficulty curve, for this area has gone through to fricking Mars. I am not kidding. It was okay, now it's impossible. Any enemies in this area, believe it or not, were not developed in a balanced way. When Itoi was questioned why was this area so difficult, he just said when it got up to this point in playtesting, we just figured, whatever. Yep. Itoi just left this area, didn't exactly playtest it for balancing reasons. He playtested it, of course, for collision and everything, but when it came to balancing out the enemy difficulty, nope, just said, balls to the wall, whatever. So, your best plan, no matter what level you are, is probably to just run away. And we still got a ways to go. We are not safe anymore, guys. If we die, it is not our fault. And no, we have to go around that bit. It's annoying. Okay, who's our first encounter? Okay, Grizzly Bear is actually one of the ones that we could potentially deal with if we are smart. If it's a single battle, we can potentially do this. And I feel like a total numbtwat. I'm going to try and beat this thing. First, I'm going to get defense up beta on everybody. Anna is going to, and this is the kicker, if it's a single enemy, you can decide if you want to fight it. Because if it's multiple enemies, don't even try. Get out of there with 4th slip. But if it's a single enemy, PK Freeze Gamma is your friend. It will bring the enemy down to single digits, and then the next attack will kill it. That's why you want Nintendo to defense beta everybody, Teddy to just whack him, and Anna to PK Gamma. Because if you're lucky, Teddy could get a smash and one-shot the enemy. But, as you can see there, didn't do a lot. And there we go! A single attack! There we go! Nintendo's down already. 212 damage! That is insane! But luckily, Teddy is faster, so he can actually knock this thing out. Unless he actually decides to move first and knock out Teddy. Oh my god, Teddy dodged! And got a smash attack! Which was not needed because he was inflicted by PK Freeze Gamma. See? That was one enemy. And that's one of the enemies that we actually have a chance against. We got absolutely demolished. See what I mean? That's why I'm not fighting against any of these enemies. Nintendo got one shot at max health. Or two shots, shall I say. But it was in one attack. And that was a basic attack before you could get defense beta off. I need to remind you. Look at the stats here. Teddy's speed, 76. Anna's 42. Teddy's 100. Nintendo's 74. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. And finally, Anna has the chance to use Super Healing on Nintendo. How much PP does it use? I've got 112 right now. Nintendo's returned to the scene. And Anna's PP is now 76. It was 112. That is 36 points. So is that 46 actually? I think that's 46. Or is that 56? My god, that costs a lot. Wow. I don't think I want to risk a healing. I think I'd rather use one of Teddy's many life up creams. On... Oh yeah, Nintendo's revived with full HP as well, by the way. So Teddy, use a life up cream on yourself. That's more prudent. And sorry for that cut, I had to cough. Let's continue scaling this death trap. But we're almost at a destination already. Surprisingly. Oh no, I went the wrong way! No! Another grizzle bear! No! I don't want this! 4th D slip, don't attack Nintendo again. I swear to Christ, if Teddy could run first, that'd be great. No, it didn't work out! Crap! I don't know! Why? Crap! I can't revive anyone else anymore. I can't revive anyone else. This is terrible. This is the rope we need to climb. I don't know if you can get encounters while climbing a rope. Yeah, we can. No, I don't need this, Gargoyle. Get out of my face. This is the game right now. You just gotta run. Teddy, why don't you run? We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are dead. That did not much damage to Teddy, surprisingly. We need a heal. This is why that doctor gives you free life up creams. It's like they prepared ahead of schedule, but at the same time, they didn't. It's weird. Oh my god. No. I need to go goods. In fact, I could... You know what? Teddy, you have a bit of the big bag. You don't need much healing at the moment. You only took 40 damage from that attack. What's his max HP again? He could use another use. Everyone needs to be at max if they're going to survive any attack. Use another big bag on him. There we go. Have I still got it? I've still got the big bag. Holy crap. That's lasted me the entire game. Granted, I haven't been using it all the time, but since the swamp, I've been using it all the friggin' time. As well as here and there. Okay, I need to have this life up cream. 110, my god. Okay. No! I pressed the menu button! You arse! Titanian! These things are basically more powerful versions of the Titanese. I might have to use a PSI stone as well in a minute. If I need any more, I can take them out of Anna's backpack. Run! Good, Teddy! Save my PP! Get me up here! Okay, this is the way we gotta go. Once we reach some orange trees, that's the checkpoint. I know this area like the back of my hand, because I've watched this the episode of Chunk Conroy's so many times, because it's one of my favourite parts that we're coming up to at the game. Insanely as that sounds right now that we're about to die, I want to get there. That's why I'm spamming the 4th D slip and not cutting any of these battles out. Anything could happen. Teddy! Yes! Keep doing that! I love it! Run! I am not joking about the difficulty. We made it! No! How dare you! As soon as I say that! Black magic! Mega Borg! We do not need the Borg to intervene at this point. Go back to the Delta Quadrant of whence you had come from. Why they look like samurais, I don't know. Maybe it's this year's Borg. Pfft, I don't know. Not 23rd century Borg. It's like Cybermen. Oh, Teddy, no! Yes, the 4th D slip. We were faster than them somehow. Alright, I'm gonna just not hold the run button. I don't care! No! I overshot! No! Stop! So freaking close. So freaking close. Alright, let's save. I've got a backup file. I've also got the save state for literally from where we started the episode, which is right at the entrance to the cave. We got that much money just from defeating Blue Starmen. Apparently they have a bounty. We've got... Wow, I've made up my money quite quickly. Wow. I didn't have nothing when I spent everything on Teddy, but now I have quite a lot. Next level requires... Anna's quite near. Teddy's literally on the doorstep. Oh my god. I don't know how much cutting I'll have to do, but right now I'm at 20 minutes. And I feel like I've been quite loud considering my... Well, not my throat, but just me having a cold in general. Continue. I don't know why I froze there for a second, because I'm at the bit that I wanted to get to. This is the highlight of the episode that we're up to right here. I need to revive Anna. How happy I am that you came to see me. I know what you would like me to do. Here! He gives us a full recovery! If we check our stats, we are fully healed. This blue head healer is not... just doesn't heal PP. He is an in. Without the sleeping function. He's just like the woman in Magican, only that you don't have to choose who you want to heal. And the reason why that is because we've got a cutscene and everyone needs to be alive for it. Whoops, bit of flickering there. A little bit bad. Don't know if you would saw that because of the frame rate, but you know. Here we go. I'm sure you two like to be alone. I'll make a few phone calls and wait out here. Then we automatically walk in. Anna? Anna's not even part of our team. Okay, now before I actually do anything, I do want to discuss this. If you're the goods, if you have the Onyx hook, you can actually go to Magican, escape the part where you could escape the trigger point for this cutscene, and you can potentially do whatever you want to with just an intent alone. If you do some other stuff out of order, and then trigger this cutscene, you could potentially beat the game with just an intent. Yeah, this game is so non-linear that if you do certain things, and then use the Onyx hook before you trigger a cutscene, when all other party members leave you, you can beat the game with just an intent. But technically, if you do the game legit, without glitching, without sequence breaking, I know, it's just ridiculous on how much freedom this game gives you. For an NES game as well, that is pretty impressive. But, even if it wasn't intentional, but this is my favourite scene in the game. No more jokes, time to be serious about this. Ten, please stay with me. Yeah? Silence Falls. Would you like to dance? Listen to this soundtrack. Tintin. I've loved you for such a long time. I've loved you since I saw you in my dream. I love this cutscene. The music is amazing. The premise, stunning. The dance choreography, unbelievable. And it comes out of the blue. And it makes sense. Especially when this place was being developed as well, in game context, because it's like so difficult. You're surviving literally against death itself at every battle. And then she comes out with this. It is unbelievable. And if you say no, well, I'm not going to say. You can do it yourself, but it's not too dramatic. But I love this cutscene so goddamn much. And this music track, probably the best track in the game in my opinion. I love it. Why are you two blushing? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Thank you for ruining the moment though, buddy. Sorry to bother you two. But did you hear those loud noises? Those noises are coming from outside. Not in here, silly. Oh god! What? Guess who just likes to disrupt the moment? This robot! R7038, the remake of the robot that we defeated in the desert in front of the monkey cave, has been rebuilt and is new. And he's reaching down for us! Alright, so we got a battle here. Let's try and survive this. First of all, let's get defense up beta. Anna, I don't care what you do. Let's try it and wreck him with defense PK freeze gamma. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Teddy, just whack him. Teddy's attack. 2 damage! What? This dude's got way insane defense. Teddy got tons of defense right there. Nintendo, 582 damage! Nintendo! How are you? That was with his defense boosted. And we can't lower his attack or defense now because Nintendo's down. We were not prepared. And considering that the enemies outside were doing at least 200 a turn, that is ridiculous difficulty curve. Alright, let's... I don't know. The PK... Did the PK Gamma even work? I didn't even realise. If it did, then yay. If not, PK Beam Bait is the best we got. Teddy, I don't know. Fight, I guess. 1 damage! Oh, the strongest... Oh my god, smash on Anna. Thanks. Teddy can't do nothing. We've lost, guys. We're stuck. After the best cutscene in the game, this dude ruins everything. Our strongest character is doing nothing. So, what? We dodged! We freaking dodged. Are you kidding me? And of course this is a boss battle. You can't run. We haven't got any PSI. We can't use the flamethrower. I'm not using the swear words. Super spray ain't gonna work. We just gotta fight. We're done. 374. Whoa, what the hell? What just happened? The tank! Lloyd! Oh shoot, I missed. Oh, I missed. And he rescued us. In the tank. Did he rebuild the tank when we were gone? Wow. So, our 4th party member... Oh, and we get a full heal as well. We didn't get a game over. That was supposed to happen. Were you guys tricked? I don't think so. That was complete overacting on my part. I do that a lot. Well, we somehow survived. Lloyd came to our rescue. The party member that wasn't part of our team came out of nowhere and rescued us from the blue. Poor Teddy. He was the sole survivor of that battle to the very end. He dodged an attack as well. Doctor, what's the prognosis? Oh dear. Doctor's flickering. Pfft. Brute strength is not enough to beat them. I know that peace can be brought back to us. I believe. Hey Lloyd. Now is the time you must fight for yourself. Yeah, thank you for coming back with the tank, buddy. Can we take that back up with us? Now it's the weakling's turn. You stay here and wait. And Lloyd rejoins the party. With all the stuff that Teddy left for him. Which he took off of him in the first place. Teddy's out cold. Considering that he was the last to fall, I wouldn't blame him. He put up one hell of a fight. But we've lost our muscle and we've lost everything that he had equipped on him. So let's see what's going on right now. Lloyd is now level 24. I think he was level 23 since we last had him, so I think whatever levels Teddy gains go on to Lloyd. I think that's how it works. He's still got all of his equipment, nothing changed there. And if we go to his items, they haven't changed either. But yes, this means that we're actually further back than when we actually started the episode. We've got to climb the mountain again. Come on, children, what do you need? Give me some life up. Give me some life up. I need the life up. I need to sort out my inventory, buddy. Give it to Lloyd. Yep, I think we're good enough for now. So, yep, Teddy's down. And we're back at the bottom of Mount Itoi. Which means we're going to have to get back up there just to continue our adventure. And doing a level grind is fruitless. In order to survive even one attack from those enemies, we'd have to get up to level 45, and that is insane. Especially since that we don't even get levels that easily at this point in the game. We gotta push on. We have got to somehow keep fleeing. We can get through the cave again pretty easily, but we gotta get back to that house as well, which is technically a free recovery, and you get to save there. So we don't have to go back all the way through the cave again for a second time running, or in my case, third time running, in the Let's Play. In the next episode, guys, I'll meet you back inside the Blue Healer's house on Mount Itoi after the cave. So with that, I'll see you guys then.